Like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
I don't care what you is. I'm right here on the corner. I'm going to be here for the next 20 minutes because I'm waiting on my food. Have them come see me. All right. $2.
Ma'am, didn't I ask you for some pussy one time and you said no?
I got my grandbaby back there.
I'm gonna give a goddamn if you
Hey,
have
wait a minute, motherfucker. Oh, I'm... Shut the fucking mouth. Stop that. We're gonna have a shootout out here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm about that. See, I'm about that too. Me either. I'm just trying to explain to this guy about that. She can't about my fucking race, bitch.
He caught her on a date.
I'm her soulmate. Where's she at? She's a fucking whore.
That's me too.
I wake up in the middle of the night, get mad over shit 4 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
that's just
That's
me.
me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like everything about it, like being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around, and it was like a body count. That's what really did it.
What you think about that? Shit, for real. What's wrong with what Dirk said? All he did was explain his preference in a woman that he would like to spend the rest of his life. His preference in a woman. Like, what's wrong? Everybody got a preference at the end of the day. That was his preference. I mean, yeah, I know a whole lot of females, they got turned the wrong way when he said that about the body count. But I'll be real with you. You don't honestly know a woman's body count for real. But at the end of the day, like, it's more so like, okay, at the end of the day, if this is a chick you pursuing, you probably looking at it like, okay, you ain't heard her being with this person or that person, or at the end of the day, she ain't been with too many people you know. And too, like, your homeboys can't say they been with her. So yeah, I mean,
well, let's talk about it. So I hear people say, you don't know a girl's body count, which is true. So we're just going to discuss it. That is very true. But I personally feel better if my girl lied to me. Don't tell me you got 60. If you got 60, hey, I'm just keeping it 100, man. We go back to what Dirk. Hold on, let's watch it one time, y'all.
This why
Yeah, ain't playing back, but
that's my favorite youngin.
we go back to what Dirk said. I mean, I really don't want to hear you got 60 bodies.
I'm petty as hell. Like, if you fucked a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife you. That's me.
That's me too.
Yes, sir.
Y'all realize, dude said that's me too. Ain't nobody
in the middle of the night get mad over shit 4 years ago. Like,
yeah,
that's
me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like everything about it, like being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around, and it was like a body count. That's what really did it.
Okay.
And what I'm saying, and I'm talking to you too. What I'm saying is, what if his girl lied? That's if she lied and hearing that she got one or two bodies make him feel good, that's that. But you gotta realize it, folks. It ain't you. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you this question. Did you wake up one day and say, I don't like a girl with a bunch of bodies? Or is it just male instinct? We really just don't fuck with girls with high bodies. We feel uncomfortable cuffing. It's just, do you think it like society tells us that? Or was we born like that? Because you know me since middle school.
I think most of us guys are set up like as far as like settling down. When it comes to settling down, no, we don't want a chick with that we know have a lot of bodies, or if she admit that she has a lot of bodies. We don't want to settle down with no chick like that. But I ain't gonna lie, you do got some guys like they know a chick got a whole lot of bodies and they'll still fuck with her. But I mean, it just be on some, fun type shit, or they just fucking around. They don't really take them serious or whatnot.
But why is that? Why do you think that is? Because look, I'm gonna say this because you know me, I'm a smart. I like to look at analytics. Right. When the Kings was back in the day, right? Was the Kings wifing thoughts, or was they wifing the good girl?
Yep.
All right, let's look at this. Does Barack Obama got him a 304 thought? Who is out here that's actually somebody that got selection? If you can help it, like I know Pookie down the street, Ray's, they don't have a choice. They gonna wipe a thought because they want some peace league, right? It just is what it is. But I'm saying if you want to know what men really like, bro, look at what men pick when they got options. And if I got options, I'm picking the girl with 0 bodies than the girl with 40 bodies. That's it. Women be complicating the shit. Like this really got me. This really grinds my gears. Having to watch this again really gets to me.
You both have talked very candidly. It's a very famous story, infidelity in the marriage, and how you navigated that time.
There's never been infidelity in our marriage.
Never been infidelity in the marriage?
Never. Jada and I talk about everything, and we have never surprised one another with anything ever.
I ain't saying nothing. We gotta watch
the
that
marriage
again.
And how you navigated that time.
There's never been infidelity in our marriage.
Never been infidelity in the marriage?
Never. Jada and I.
You see his legs, though. I'm gonna let you have it. You know what happened with that August Alsina and all that situation.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. You got it. Bro, I'll leave the camera. You got it. Tell me what you think about this shit.
Man. For real. At this point, I don't know what to think about it because it's like 1 minute they saying that they do discuss everything they got going on. Then 1 minute he was saying that they didn't discuss that or have consent, give each other consent to fuck with the other people. But it's like it's going back and forth. So I don't know if they doing this shit to, as a publicity stunt or